Anxiety often rises when purpose disappears. If you've been feeling a fluttering in your chest or a sense of dread that you just can't pin down now that the house is quiet, I want you to listen closely. Your brain isn't broken. It's just looking for a job. Today, we're talking about why anxiety is actually just your mind searching for a new direction and how to calm your nervous system without needing to fill your schedule with busy work. Stay until the end because I'm going to share a 30-second grounding technique that shifts you from panic back into peace. Hi, this is Jill from Jill's Empty Nest and the author of My Journey to Myself. Welcome back to my channel. Before we dive in, if you find this message helpful, please like, follow, and subscribe. It helps me reach more women who might be feeling lost in this same season. Let's get started. For years, your brain had a very clear mission control manual. You were the organizer of chaos and the emotional glue. You knew exactly where you were needed and when. Now that the manual has changed, your brain's still scanning for problems to solve. Anxiety is the brain searching for direction. When it doesn't find a child to help or a household crisis to manage, it starts creating what ifs just to give itself something to do. It's not a sign of danger. It's a sign of a high functioning mind that currently has no assignment. Does that make sense? Comment below. Does your anxiety feel aimless lately? Like a motor running with no gears to turn? We often try to fix anxiety with calming activities like bubble baths, but the real psychological cure for that lost feeling is meaning. Purpose calms the nervous system. When you give your brain a new meaningful project, even if that project is simply understanding the woman you've become, your nervous system receives a safety signal. It realizes it doesn't have to scan for threats anymore because it has found a path to follow. Does it surprise you to hear that purpose is a form of medicine for your nerves? Let me know your thought. So how do we give an aimless brain a sense of direction? It starts with the page. Reflection creates grounding. When you sit down and answer a specific question about your own life, you are essentially telling your brain, here is where we are focusing today. You are pulling your energy out of the what ifs and planting it firmly in the reality of your own heart. Would a sense of grounding help you feel more in control of your days? I know that when you're feeling anxious, the last thing you want to do is stare at a blank journal and wonder what to say. That's why I created My Journey to Myself, a 400 prompt guided journal for empty nesters. I provided 400 specific directions for your brain to travel. Instead of your mind wandering into worry, you can give it a prompt that leads it back to your own strength, your own history, and your own future. Stop letting your brain search in the dark. Click the link in the description to get your copy and give your mind the direction it's been craving. Let's bring you back to center. Now, for that 30-second grounding technique, place your hand on your heart and name 3 things you value now that you didn't 10 years ago. This shifts your brain from problem-solving mode to identity mode. I would love to hear from you. Please let me know in the comments if you found this to be helpful or if you have any suggestions on what you would like me to discuss. After all, this page is for you.